What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Malik and I'm back for another haul video. Y'all know I don't really do these often. I do them in season. So like around back to school I do one, summertime I do one, winter I do one. Like this is not like a regular video. It's just something I like to throw in there from here to here. So it's back to school time or whatever, and it's a really sad time. But to make up for the sadness, I went to the mall, spent a couple. I blew a couple bands. I don't have bands. I got like McDonald's money, but like I said. But yeah, I went to the mall, spent my little McDonald's money to make up for my sadness of going back to school. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So if you've been following me on IG or Snapchat, I've been kind of going a little shoe crazy. And the reason I've been going like shoe crazy or whatever is because what's a little backstory. So all my life, my dad's always had a fresh pair of sneakers on. My dad loves shoes. All right, I like to call my dad the original sneakerhead. So I always wanted to be like my dad's, like when it came to shoes and everything, because his shoes is just fire. So this summer I got like a little bread in my pocket or whatever. I got like a little job and I have my photography business or whatever. So I got like a little extra bread in my pocket. So I went like on a shoe splurge to add on to my collection, because I'm trying to build up my collection like my dad's. I'm gonna start off with shoes, all the shoes I've gotten within the last month. So this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna go from not so fire shoe to the fire. So the first shoe I got is a basic varsity casual New Balance, just gray. And I like to call these frats, because you always see like frat dudes in college wear these, so I like to call them frats. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a name for every sneaker. So like these are called New Balance Varsity Casuals. I call them frats. Really basic shoe, something you can throw on. This is like in my weekly rotation, so yeah, that's that. Next shoe I got, this is a New Balance sweatshirt. Yeah, New Balance 574 sweatshirt, and I like to call these war ready. Alright, don't ask why I call them war ready, I just call them war ready. Yeah man, I really like this shoe. It's a real basic shoe. I like how it has like a little pop-up color right there, the little neon orange on the end and on the tongue of the shoe and on the back of it. This is a really neat shoe to me. I like how it has like the little blur lines or like pencil marks on it right there. That's pretty different. So yeah, war readies. Now this next shoe I'm about to show you is one of my favorite. Yes, it's one of my favorite shoes in my collection. These are Adidas ZX Fluxes. You might have seen these on my Snapchat story on Instagram or something like that. But I like to call these Summertime Fine. Another name I like to call these shoes is Fuego. Because it's fire. Let's look at it. This is a fire shoe, bro. Like fire. This is one of my favorite shoes. But the only downside about these shoes is that they crease like crazy. I hate creases in my shoes. So I only wore these shoes like maybe twice. Yeah, I wore them in New Orleans and I wore them here like once or twice. But you see that crease mark right there? That really bothers me. They crease really easy. But yeah, man, this is a really different shoe and I love it. Now this next shoe I'm about to show you is something that if you're into sneakers, you must have a pair of these. This is a very essential shoe to your collection. It goes with everything. And it is the Air Force One by Nike. This shoe is really nothing new, but it's something that, it's real basic. What the hell is that? Oh, nothing. It's a shadow. I like to call this shoe butter, or as the French say, but there. Another name I like to call them is cocaina, or cocaine, or sugar, because just look at them. They just look like they belong in the trap house. You pull up with these, and they be like, oh, he got them. Call the police. He got some yayo on his feet. He got that cocaine on his feet. That's contraband. That's what people gonna say when you roll up with these on your feet. Or like when you walk in a room with these on your feet, they gonna be like, oh, let me back up. That's butter he got on his feet. I don't wanna slip. That's what they gonna say when you roll up with these to the function. Alright? Always have a pair of these in your closet. Always. But anyways, man, it's a real basic shoe. It goes with everything. Real essential. Real fire. I love this shoe. Alright, so now let's get into the clothing pickups. A lot of y'all been asking me where I got these hats from. The 6th one and the Rose hat. I got it from the OBO store. I put the link to that in the description, but I love these hats, man, because as y'all know, I'm a Drake fan, huge Drake fan. So I've been wanting these hats for a while, but every time I go on the site, it was out of stock. And I follow the store on Instagram, and so when I seen they posted that they had restocked on everything, I went and brought 2, and that was it really hurt my pockets, to be honest with you. I spent $110 for both of these hats, including shipping, because the shipping was ridiculous. The shipping was like $20, but both of these hats cost about $50 each. So yeah, 50 plus shipping was 110. No, I'm tripping. These are $45. $45, but they charge you like an extra 3 or something per item. It's really stupid. But yeah, I just know the total came out to be $110, and I cried. But I was really happy when they came in because it took like 3 weeks for these things to come in. So the first store I went to was Finish Line, and they had the sale for hoodies, the 2 for $45. So I was like, 2 for $45? You can't see that. Like you can't beat that. So I went on cop 2 of them. Had to get the LSU, Tiger Nation, Death Valley, all day. You already know what's up. I'm a huge LSU fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New Orleans. I'm from Louisiana, so why not? It's a really different material. It's a really sporty material, if that makes any sense. I'm about to be wearing this most definitely on game days. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. LSU, let's get it. The other hoodie I got is the Miami Hurricanes hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 305. I got this hoodie not because I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan. It's because I like the colors of it, and I love Miami. I love every time I go to Florida, and I go to Miami. It's all love there. So, damn, why don't the sleeve come out? Next thing I got from Finish Line was the basic Nike sock. Everybody must have these in their closet or a drawer or whatever you want to call it. Next store I went to was Hollister, and I really didn't get much from Hollister because one, they didn't have really good sales, so I didn't really go and splurge over there. But I got this white pocket tee. You know what I'm saying? Everybody must have white tees in their closet. White tees are an essential because you can wear it with anything. Like I can wear a white tee, throw on an AF1s with like some oh dang, I didn't mean to throw it down like that. I could throw it on with some like some khakis or something, or like some jeans. Just white tees are essentials. So had to cop, you know, a Hollister white tee because I love the material of Hollister clothes. Next store I went to was Aeropostale, and I love what Aeropostale. I think I said this in the last Q&A, but I love what Aeropostale is doing with their clothes. Like, y'all remember when Aeropostale, and Hollister too, y'all remember when Aeropostale and Hollister had Hollister and Aeropostale written on every piece of clothing they had? Well, in the last like year or two, they stopped doing that, and I actually stopped shopping at Aeropostale and Hollister for a long time because they did that, and I used to hate it. But yeah, they started taking that stuff off their clothes, like their brand and everything off their clothes, and I love it. So the first thing I got from Aeropostale is this really thin hoodie. When I got this hoodie, I thought of Kanye, and I love what Ye is doing to the fashion game right now. Ye's fashion is kind of like what I go after when I dress. On some days I'll be feeling like really sporty, and some days I feel like Kanye. It's like a salt and pepper-ish thin hoodie. You know, something I can throw on like for a football game or something like that. Aeropostale had this buy one get one jean sale, and you know I hopped on that hella quick. So first jean I got was these slim straight jeans, kind of distressed. You know, got some distress marks on there, right here too. A little bit on the pockets. Next pair of pants I got was well, it's not even pants, it's joggers. But it's a khaki pair of joggers. You know what I'm saying? Real basic. You know, something I can throw on with the cocainas. You know, put the cocainas on my feet. And the thing I like about joggers is they show you sneakers. The next store I went to is the Thrift Shop. Yes, I went to the Thrift Shop. If y'all sleeping on thrift shops, stop sleeping on thrift shops. Thrift shops have so many gems in there. So I went to Goodwill last weekend and found me 2 jackets. The first jacket I got is this wind jacket, you know what I'm saying? Really basic. Is that a hole? No, it's a part of the jacket. I'm tripping. Yeah, I got me this wind jacket. Something I could throw on like in the fall time. Just throw it on, walk out the house. Next jacket I got is just a plain black hoodie. You know, plain black hoodie I can wear for like cutting weight for wrestling, or where it's like a little football game. Real good for the fall and winter time. Man, that's it for the back to school pickups. I hope I inspired y'all to go out and get some different stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all Sunday. Until next time, deuces.
Maybe you should hide, I'ma tell you like, don't you look up to me, don't trust a word I say. Don't you end up like me if you learn one thing today.